We've all been there before. You're sitting in a meeting and it's going nowhere fast. You think to yourself, there has to be a better way. And to be honest, there is. If I were to make an educated assumption, I would say that your meeting was not following proper parliamentary procedure. I've been there. I was in a meeting just a few years ago, sitting on the board of our local PTO, trying to decide whether or not to purchase an overhead projector to be installed in the school library. Now I know what you're thinking. Katrina, it's pretty cut and dry. Either yes, you buy it, or no, you don't. But as we all know, nothing is ever that simple. Now, parliamentary procedure ensures that every single person, regardless of their belief or their ideas, is heard and also included in the decision. Parliamentary procedure can best be described by this quote from renowned parliamentarian and author Alice Sturgeon. She wrote, "The purpose of parliamentary procedure is to facilitate the transaction of business and to promote cooperation and harmony." Parliamentary procedure, as we know it, in fact, dates back to the 1500s. And those same ideas and concepts still hold true to modern day meetings. It is my belief that parliamentary procedure is a useful tool that helps groups, big or small, conduct meetings in an organized and efficient manner. Now, you may wonder, how does parliamentary procedure work? Well, to begin, a group has to appoint a chair. It could be the president of your group or just any particular person willing to take on the responsibilities of the chair. Now, what are those responsibilities? Well, the chair runs the meeting. They're responsible for ensuring that one topic is only discussed at a time, so you have to keep everyone on topic. They ensure that speakers take turns, that no one speaker speaks over another, and that every single person gets their voice heard. Everyone gets a fair chance to address their concerns, and parliamentary procedure actually protects the rights of both the majority and the minority, and also limits debate to the merits of one particular topic of discussion that is at hand, which ensures that that's all that's discussed. So no personal attacks are involved, facts and opinions, nothing else. That being said, parliamentary procedure is actually used in a variety of applications, whether it's in your personal or professional life. You see it used on school board meetings, at office meetings, whether it's about a budget or even whether you're trying to organize the Christmas party. Also, you'll see it in club meetings for your children or personally, whether it's 4-H, Cub Scouts, conservation meetings. There are a wide variety of topics that can be covered. Now, going back to that meeting that I spoke of, a PTO meeting where everyone is speaking over each other, how should we have better handled that to get things done and get them done efficiently? Well, first, the chair is going to address the group. They will open the floor up, and one member of the community will make a motion, say, "I move that we purchase an overhead projector for the elementary library." Perhaps a second person will second it, and then we open the floor up for discussion. This gives every single person their rightful chance to speak. The chair will acknowledge the individual. They will address the group as a whole to speak of their concerns, and once they are done, the next person gets to voice their concerns or have questions, whatever it be, without interruption from the rest of the group. Once discussion is exhausted, the chair will call for a vote, and the group will vote either in favor or in opposition of the motion. And if by chance further information is needed, you can always table that. That means table it, set it aside, come back to the next meeting, expand on the discussion, and then move forward. So you understand that there's no room for talking about what's for dinner or arguing amongst one another or any personal attacks. You get to the point, you address the concerns, pros and cons, you vote, everybody's happy with the decision because it was the majority who voted for it, and you go forward. So now that I've given you a little bit of insight about the ways in which parliamentary procedure works, I hope that you see just how useful this tool is in both personal and professional settings. Regardless of the size of a group or the complexity of a decision, parliamentary procedure can be effectively implemented anywhere in your everyday life. And it helps groups conduct business in an organized and efficient manner. Harmony and efficiency. Novel ideas, wouldn't you say? Isn't that what we all should strive for, both in business and in our lives?